Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Homes Unknown, where I believe that the best hidden gems in life are actually gas stations.
Yes, boss!
And that's because gas stations have this almost pseudo-magical ability to be or do anything they want. And well, tonight, we're going to be listening to live music at a station with local Nashville artist Brian Ray. And what if I told you this station also had an ice cream parlor and an entire shack for bait and ammo? Well, let's get some gas. Located only 45 minutes away from Nashville, Gas Boss is an easy day trip. I love businesses with lots of decor, and Gas Boss does not hold back. I really like how Gas Boss also keeps their drinks near the front door. And this baked good area, I want to eat literally all of this. It looks so good. And being the community hub that it is, Gas Boss also sells clothing. And a gaming area for those on-the-go sibling rivalries. Josh.
It's fun here. They've got like a lot of cool stuff.
Right, this is a fun place.
Yeah.
I love stations that have a large variety to choose from. You never know what you need when you're on the road. Whether it be essentials or a quick snack, maybe even automotive selection, Gas Boss has you. The breakfast menu looks incredible and the prices are great. One thing I'm asked quite a bit is how is the bathroom? Well, let me tell you, Gas Boss has a wonderful bathroom to do business in. I wonder what my friends are getting up to. There's even a claw game inside of Gas Boss where you can get ducks.
Gas balls.
We mosey over to the ice cream parlor, and well, let me tell you, this place is incredible. Welcome to Giddy Ups. With a wonderful vibe, this ice cream parlor is out of this world. They also have hot food if you're looking for it, and the ice cream that's available are local Tennessee brands. Right now it's Purity and Mayfield. We decided to order some food and hang out on the patio, which as you can see is extremely cozy and relaxing. And while we're waiting for food, we noticed this sign on the door that mentions the rough drug-filled history of the store. But before we get too carried away, meet the owner of the store. With the coolest
Hello.
last name,
I'm Mallory. Nice to meet you too.
Lindsay Blaze. So how long have you been here?
We took it over January 2022. This is the start of year 4.
Oh, okay.
When we took it, it was not what it is now. This was the #1 drug pickup and drop off for 3 counties. All 3 of them would converge in this parking lot and
Wow.
exchange drugs. I walked into pretty interesting and difficult situation, and my thought was maybe if I can just get it to smell differently, the people would interact different. And so that was what I just started cleaning corners and began to learn who the people of this town, who they are, all that, and just built everything based on what I was hearing that mattered. But really and truly, like, this is down to the core, like a mission space to just love a town really, really well. Look for the goodness of who they are. And so obviously you guys see ice cream's been added, this bait and ammo shack, and all of that is to represent their hunters. They love to fish out here. And then family. That's what they value. And so there's nothing for families to do to give them that actually creates connection in a positive way. So
Absolutely.
Amazing.
that's what we're up to.
Do you feel like it was kind of hard to get this going in the beginning because of like everybody's still stuck in the old ways about things?
I think we had to gain some trust first. So like the first year, a lot of people wouldn't really look me in the eye. They just, but they were consistent. It was 5 days a week at the same time, the same people coming through the door, which I did notice you were reading that. It's like the men and women that build America. So it's all the high visibility wearing people that are just salt of the earth, incredible. And they were consistent. And so I just kind of waited. I waited actually almost 10 months before I started asking people's names, just to like let them know I want to be consistent as well. I'm not here to like push anything or be something that I don't. We're just gonna coexist and figure this out together. Didn't want to come in assuming anything and be among the people.
That's really cool.
Like consistent as people are, you never know what story. You never know.
I cannot imagine at a gas station too. You know what I mean? I bet it's very just the cards are dealt every day.
You know, with my staff, I'm like, hey, we treat everybody with dignity and respect, and then like we make decisions based on maybe how they are, because we still see a lot of people that are very high.
Oh, I'm sure.
Through the door, and we're people at this end of the day, and so we have a reputation that we're kind, and that's like that. I don't think that there's anything greater that could be said about the team.
Never.
Again, you want to be safe, you want to be smart. However, like we want to be kind too. We actually feed our sheriffs whenever they walk through the door something out of the warmer on us every day.
I love that.
And something from the fountain, whether it's a coffee or soda.
Yeah.
But it keeps the rotation going and just build community.
Yeah.
So
you're putting good things out in the world and it's coming back for you, you know? And I think that's important.
Yes, this is
my shirt.
This is your shirt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and there's our food.
Oh, nice. What a beautiful day.
Hello, Clara.
Clara's been adorable.
Do you have anything to say about our business?
I love it. I love working here.
Thank you. And I got my shirt.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
I love
welcome.
it.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Well,
you so
it's nice
much.
to meet you.
Yes.
The three of us.
Yes.
After
I will always agree, kindness is key. And now, I'm sure you're thinking, what about the food? We got the burger, we got pizza, and we also got chicken strips. All of them we thought were fantastic and reasonably priced. And I really, really love these fries.
Also, now I'm 100% going to go in there and buy Gaspard's hat.
Yeah.
After talking to her, it's like...
Mallory got the hat, and I got a mug. Fantastic fries.
Seafood places usually have these kinds of fries. They're so good.
And now Brian Ray takes the stage.
Gotta get back to her somehow. An American honey. There's a wild, wild whisper blowing in the wind. Call it like a long lost friend. Well, I miss those days as the years go by. Oh, nothing sweeter, summertime, in American honey. In American honey. Woo! Got a bellum for you, yeah.
Woo! Surprise, there's my face.
Florida. I've been up here about almost 13 years now. And I remember we moved to Franklin first.
The bait stage is absolutely beautiful. The area is relaxing, lots of open seating. They do have fire pits going. Plus, you can see there's kids playing. Everyone's having a great time. It's a wonderful community area. wonder what my friends are up to. Following the banana peel wet floor signs, I head to the bait and ammo shack. And then the inside was absolutely charming. And if you're not looking for bait and ammo, they have plenty of other things in there, so I'd still highly check it out. Everyone meet local employee and sharp-dressed man, County Line.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Has the ammo been a big popular part in the area?
So far it's starting to slowly get its, its name and kind of its spot right here. It's still great people, great community out here, and from a gas station that used to be run down, not so well kept, very sketchy area. A lot of drugs, being handled out here and stuff. That's not the case no more and stuff. So it's safe for kids, community and stuff. And what she done is amazing. That it ain't just kind of like a McDonald's. So walk in, everything's done. Not think about your surroundings or what's going around the area. People just there for one thing, they're gone. We try to do something where they come, stick around, feel a little different than just an ordinary gas station or just stop by, and just kind of feel, yeah, man, there's something good, different about that place, family wise, feel welcoming and loved and cared, respect, and that's about our goal here, to be better and better, every day and every way. So that's our motto out here for us. And 20% off on 1,000 rounds and 15% off. It's about 10 boxes, it'd be 50% off, 15, and then 20, it'd be like 20% off. On any Defender brand, it represents 9mm, 115 grain, 50 rounds, in a box, 1622 after tax. These are guys, the Defender company, they're based out of North Carolina. Good company, and North Carolina. And they're pretty reliable to us and stuff. So
I follow County Line into the bait room where he shows me different bait they offer for the community and other services.
We got our extra large, medium shiners. Where you at, guys? There we go. They a good little size. I like to use the big ones just because they like.
I'm often asked which gas stations still carry a live bait because it's not as popular as it used to be. Well, no worries, Gas Boss has you covered. They have stuff from night crawlers to even stuff for catfish. And they help handle permit processes as well.
We got deer weighing station. We'll weigh deer. We don't process them, but we'll check them in, get a confirmation number in case you do want to process them. Go right down the road to a deer processor, and then get a picture taken and stuff, and registered through Tennessee Wildlife Resources. And we'll also do fishing license here and hunting license, and to 1 day to 30 day, and see if you're a veteran or not. They get on the website there's like little deals and stuff, through a veteran or so.
So y'all really do a lot for local hunters in this area. You can take care of a lot of stuff.
We try to, pretty much all the basics of, fishing to hunting and stuff, even though we don't sell firearms or compound bows and stuff, because the insurance and stuff for all of us who had to work here, we'll have to get insurance for that. And just because how the building's made and stuff here to put it on, we didn't really have that. So, but Bon Aqua Outlaws, that's where Bon Aqua, Tennessee, Hickman County, right on the edge of the county line. So we out here.
Everyone meet local,
No
City.
That's the City right there. You're good, Bubba.
Come on in, City. City over here. City, what keeps you coming through this area?
I've lived here my whole life.
Okay.
So this place go from rock bottom to top.
So you'd say Lindsay's made a massive difference in this area.
Oh yeah. One day I was getting off work at another job, and I just stopped in. I was like, I want a biscuit, Never knew there was new owners, and come in, seen Lindsay, walked in, and Lindsay was like, how are you doing? And I'm like, I'm doing good. She was like, I'm Lindsay, and I'm like, I'm Austin. And then she was like, if you ever want a job, got one right here. And then 6 months later, here I am.
Nice.
So I've been here 3 years almost. This June will be 3 years.
Everybody seems to love it here so much. So I take it, just a fantastic place to work. And
Pretty much good local county boys out here. You don't see this nowhere, I don't think, You're not even in Leaper's Fork.
okay,
Same
you
here.
never did, and then finally, like, you came here after.
One time after, my other job, and then, because I was wanting some breakfast, and I was like, whoa, there's new people in here. Because it used to be nothing but drugs in and out of this place.
Yeah, back when it was Country Quick
There was
Stop.
people ODing in the parking lot, people ODing in the middle of the floor, people ODing in the bathroom, needles everywhere. This used to be the drug right here. #1 drug place. Everybody.
But it just shows, like, how much Lindsay has truly changed this
Oh,
around.
yeah. You
Now they
don't
don't want to come here and
You
stuff.
don't even see really people on drugs that come in here anymore.
That's fantastic.
The police patrol around here, trying to keep it safe.
I don't feel like this is one of these places that you stop in just for gas.
Right now.
You come in to experience a whole new
Yeah.
world.
Yep.
This is a Willy Wonka of gas stations. So, like it's a full experience. That's what I think places like this really are.
Yeah.
Most definitely. You said it right there, man. Got no words to beat that. Oh yeah, for sure.
Realizing now that the concert is over, I say goodbye to County Line and City and look to go find my friends. Also, I'm promising that I'll be back to try the breakfast biscuit sandwich that City says is the absolute best. With plenty to see and do, we've had an absolute fantastic time at Gas Boss. And I don't know about you, but I think it's absolutely fantastic to see it go from this drug drop-off zone that nobody wanted to go to this thriving community hub. Lindsay has truly made a difference here. So next time you're swinging through Bon Aqua, make sure to stop by Gas Boss and let them know that Pumps Unknown sent you. We say our goodbyes, and we get ready to hit the road. So remember, kindness goes a long way. And if somebody cares enough to make a difference, they can. And it's places like this that I mean. Gas station can be or do anything they want. Gas Boss has an ice cream parlor. They have a bait and ammo shack. They have live music. What else can they do? All I know is I think it's places like this and people like this that make a massive difference in this world. So thank you so much. And don't forget to check them out on Instagram. They have a very lively social media page and it's great to see what's going on in the neighborhood. Plus, don't forget to check out Brian Ray, who was the musician for the night. Also make sure to check out Demeter's Common, Mallory's grocery store. If you like the music for Pumps Unknown, check out Frown Power. And finally, don't forget to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and even Patreon if you want to find different ways to help support the show and see behind-the-scene footage and extended interviews. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.